Well, this is great. Rain, rain, rain. I bet even the ducks wouldn't come out to weather like this.
Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a thrift with me / DIY inspired by Halloween. So Brian and I have been living in Texas officially for a month now, and we're just starting to miss home a little bit. So we went to TJ Maxx, we got a few candles that make us think of Michigan, the fall time, and we found this cute little trick-or-treat pumpkin, and then we realized we left pretty much all of our Halloween, Christmas, all those decorations in Michigan, and we really wanted to make this place feel super homey, so we went to Savers. I'll show you a little clip of exactly what we found there. We were just planning on finding a few Halloween things or fall-inspired decor to really bring this place together, and while we were there we got super inspired, found a bunch of stuff to make some really cool DIYs, and I'm going to show you kind of what we found while we were there, and then I'll show you exactly what we got. Alright, I got my first paycheck yesterday, which means today Brian and I are going thrifting. Fall's coming around, and being from Michigan, that's like our time of year, so we're gonna go see what kind of little fall decor we can get. We had to leave all of our Christmas and Halloween decorations at school, so my sister has them because we couldn't fit them in the car when we were moving home, so we're kind of starting from scratch. We have gathered one little pumpkin and one fall scented candle, so we've got a lot of damage to do. Halloween is here. So we came to the right place for Halloween decorations. Our Halloween theme is white and black. So we got some candlesticks going on. Oh my god. You're ridiculous. So many ideas. Okay, I originally had this one. This one's $1 more, but I think there's a lot more I could do with it. So this one's going in. Okay. I'll figure that out later. Unless we could just a little DIY for you guys. This thrift with me has turned into Halloween thrift ideas. And this is perfect. It's exactly what I was looking for. You'll see why when I get into the DIY. This was going to be a thrift with me video, but we found so much great stuff. It's going to be a little less thrift with me and a little more Halloween thrift DIYs. So just in time. It's gonna be a good one. So all this right here is everything we picked up while we were out. I'll get right into it with prices. So this is one of the first things we found. Obviously our Halloween decor is pretty much black and white. That's kind of what we're going for. So we picked up these candlesticks. They were 2 for $5.99. And then we just walked around the candle aisle and found 2 candles that we thought would work well. This one was 99 cents. And this one was $1.99. So we kind of got the orangey for Halloween going on there. 2 candlesticks. Some of this won't make sense right away, but once we get to the DIY, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Picked up this jar, which was $2.99. I got one fishbowl glass for $1.29, and then this I believe was 99 cents. We got this pumpkin, $1.49. These little, I don't really know exactly what they were, but these were $2.99. I think they had candles on them. There appears to be some wax on the top. This old wedding album, which was $2.99. Up, we ran to the dollar store and got some glow sticks. They were $1 a pack. So we really didn't go too crazy on the spending side. We've got some really cool DIYs coming up, so I'll jump right into the first one. Okay, so I'm not really sure if this one counts as a DIY. It's just more budget-friendly decor. But all I had to do was take the stickers off the items and then go ahead and put those candles on top of the candlesticks. So it was really easy, but it just brought a nice little Halloween vibe. And you could hold a lighter to the top of the candle and have the wax melt down the side if you want to go for a more spooky look. Moving on to this next DIY, I took the wedding album that we found at the thrift store. I took some chalk, you could use a pencil, and then some Sharpies that I had. I preferred the gold color. I used the chalk just to sketch out exactly what I wanted because it's just a lot easier to wipe off if you mess up. And I wrote Book of Spells just in a spooky little font, and then I traced over it in that gold Sharpie to really give it a little pop. And when that was done, I really liked the look of it, but I thought it was missing a little something, so I decided to draw a little spider web up at the top just to make it look a little more spooky, and I went ahead and painted that with some white paint just to switch it up a little bit. What I love about this is on the inside, we've still got these really cool pages, and I'm not sure, I think I'm gonna try a few different things. I'm gonna write out a few spells on my own. I might add some pictures like a ghost photo album, and I'm also gonna print off a few spells that I find online, and I'll let you know what those look like. I added some printables in here. This is a little witch's alphabet I found online. Oops. And then I just printed a few little spells. Moving on to this next DIY, I took the old candle holders and the old lamp and fishbowl, and I decided to make a crystal ball. So I just laid down some cardboards that I didn't get any paint on the desk. I pulled out the various paint colors that I wanted, and I flipped both the bowl and the old lamp inside out. I started with a little glitter paint, which is just a personal preference of mine. And then I made sure to coat the entire inside as much as possible. Then I went ahead and I followed that up with the white paint. I tried to really put a very thin layer so that the light from my glow sticks will show through completely. This white paint was a little watered down and it helped a ton, so I suggest making sure it's a little more transparent. And just so all my decorations were a little more cohesive, I did decide to add black paint over my bases there, just so that it tied in with everything else I was working on. I really want it all to look like one cohesive set. Alright, well it looks like a mess right now, but I'm letting everything dry. I painted this one like a gray and that one a black. I think I'm going to go back over and paint this one black just because it looks better. So while some of that's drying, I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing with this. First I'm going to give it a nice little wash. It looks like somebody kept like flour or something in it. So I'm going to go wash it. And I was looking for something to kind of glue on the top to make a handle, maybe like a skull or something. I'm still going to be looking for that because I went to the dollar store and I couldn't find anything. So that will be added later. But for now, I'm going to do something super simple. I do have a vinyl cutter, so I cut out some vinyl and I'm just going to stick it to here. If you don't have that, you could go to Joann Fabrics, Michaels, really any craft store, and you could get some stickers and you could stick on the letters, or you could grab a Sharpie and you could draw on your own on here. Super easy. There are so many different little jars. I just like this one because it was like this milk glass, so it went with the white and black. But yeah, this one's going to be a really simple one. I'm unintentionally kind of going for this witch theme, I guess. I don't know, I got my crystal balls, I got my spell book. This is going to be part of her potion. So, as you can see on my little screen printed, I have some mummy tears. So I'm going to go ahead and lay that on here, and yeah.
But me, I'm an idiot.
So it's day number 2 and I have everything back here drying. So today you'll really get to see how everything comes together. I'm not even sure how exactly I'm gonna make this video yet, if I'm gonna talk over it, if I'm gonna just like, I don't know. So we're just gonna go with it. Yeah, let's see. you can really see how everything's gonna start to come together. So my crystal balls, which you can't really tell in this lighting, have some glitter going on there, are gonna go on the tops of these. And you can really see how that forms. I was thinking about gluing them down so they don't go anywhere, but that's where the glow sticks are gonna come in actually. I'm gonna break them up and put them inside, and hopefully it'll have a glowing effect. So I'm not gonna glue it, totally personal preference. I've seen people also put like lights on the inside. So I'll try both and give you an idea of what that looks like. And I'll show you what the finished product looks like. Let's see. Oh no, I'm stuck. But there's my two crystal balls. Scrappy and Bryan are joining. But this pumpkin, so it's kind of like a cream color, but I want it to be pure white to match everything else. So I'm gonna paint it and leave it to dry. Okay, so the pumpkin is dry enough in some parts to do what I'd like to do with it. And I'm super impatient, if you know me. So I'm just choosing now what vinyl sticker I want to put on the pumpkin here. I think I'm gonna go with the Boo. And I'm just gonna put it on there. Again, you could totally go through and paint it. You could do your own little art on there, but I'm gonna stick with the vinyl because it's nice and easy. And ta-da, that's all there was to it. So my spell book here did come with, it's got like this in the front, and it has a few extra little like photo slots in the back. So I figured instead of those going to waste, I'll throw in a little bonus DIY here. That's where all of this vinyl comes in. I kind of want to make a little like photo gallery, like photo wall area with a bunch of different spooky things on the inside. I was originally thinking about putting the vinyl straight on the wall, but so that I can reuse them over and over, I think I'm gonna take out this paper that came on the inside, just because it's a little more like vintagey and worn, and I'm gonna put all the vinyl on these and then put them within the frame. There's so many possibilities, and that's what I love about these DIYs, is you really get to be creative and make it your own. I know it's super hard to see, but look at that. That's what it looks like in the dark. You can really see the sparkles and the glow sticks coming through the crystal ball.
Well, this is great. Rain, rain, rain.
Thanks everyone for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I truly think this is one of my favorite projects ever. There's so many different ways you can customize it and personalize it to really make it your own. And everything here I got at the thrift store or the dollar store. So it's super affordable. It's a great way to just get your place in the spirit of Halloween, and I'm super excited to get this stuff all over the place. I will be posting pictures of it on my personal Instagram and my little DIY Thrifty Instagram. I'll post both of those links down below. Thank you for watching. Please tag me on Instagram if you decide to try these for yourself. I love these DIYs. They're awesome. There's so many different things you could do. I mean, with the crystal balls, I could have put these on top of the candlesticks. I really love this. I hope you like it too. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'd also love to know which one's your favorite DIY out of all of these. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video.